Okay, guys. Well, one thing I wanted to check when it comes to water cooling is I wanted to see what how the laminate is. If I seal it here and over here and run the water in between the plates, is it going to stay in there? No way of possibly knowing. From what I've when they build these things, I know they press fit them and everything else, but when they're putting two plates together, it'd make more sense for them to weld it all the way around and weld the two plates together, then slip the stator in, and then fold the side or the edge to keep the stator in. You would think. So anyway, I went ahead and sacrificed the one that was basically fried. And found out a few things about hub motors that I wouldn't say it's great. Like this one side of a motor, like would be on this side here. It looks like it has a thicker lip, so it gives you that that illusion that the inner flange is thicker and more robust, when really it's just a piece of plastic. And it just basically just sits like that. Not sure why they do that. Anyway, I sacrificed this one, hammered it apart, as you can see, and guess what I found? They don't weld it. It's basically just two thin pieces of metal pressed together, not unwelded. The only place it's actually pressed together to fit is in those big holes there. But other than that, it's just a big gap there. So what would have happened is I would have went ahead and put the Lexan in here, or aluminum. I was thinking actually using aluminum sheet. I got aluminum sheet here. And do both sides, thinking the liquid would stay in the middle, when it would just basically shoot in these holes here and leak out the motor or the stator. So that idea is totally out. What I can try and do is make something that sits beveled inside the ridge here, and then we just run water through the edge of that. Or better yet, get a piece of copper, really thin copper that you use for, say, water lines for fridges and that, really thin stuff. Run a copper line all the way through here, maybe spool it a few times, and then epoxy it to the inner part here, and then run the lines out. You do that. But sandwiching two pieces of Lexan and hoping the fluid will stay in there is definitely out. I've never seen anybody do this, so I really don't know. I didn't know. I thought for sure that would have been welded, but obviously it's not. Anyway, nothing else has been going on. I'm waiting for supplies to come in, but now I got 2 sheets of Lexan that I don't need, so I'll be building something else out of that. That kind of sucks. Anyway, take it easy, guys.